People who couldn't see it because of a cloud or whatever. I understand that was the situation in Hawaii. There's always the next one. And of course, our Anthony Moore was there for all the activities in the islands.
Dawn. In a land known for golden sun, clouds obscuring an event that would bring nightfall before noon. Already, in the early morning hours, eclipse watchers staked out roadside viewing spots, knowing Mother Nature could ruin a once-in-a-lifetime sight.
I have something to console myself with.
One Japanese group paid $2,400 each for a bed of lava rocks.
2, 1. Well, should have first contact, but we don't because the sun's behind a layer of clouds.
I need one of those Baba Louis they serve down at the bar.
1 hour later, no better. As darkness fell, onlookers were forced to take pictures of totality on TV. Fortunately, up the Mauna Kea volcano, a handful of scientists and a world-class observatory were above the clouds.
The totality wasn't as dark as I thought it would be, but it was worth it.
It's just a big disappointment.
Picture doesn't say 1,000 words. That was the picture. Anthony Moore live again with you in Hawaii. Well, gang, guess what? 6.5 hours after the eclipse started, we finally have sun in Hawaii. A lot of disappointed people not going to be able to wait until next year when there's another total eclipse. Yes, there will be one, except it won't be in Hawaii. This one will be in Uruguay. Pete and Suzanne, back to you.
Oh boy,
Anthony,
and so much money spent on that too, and not to be able to see it.
Of course, it is Hawaii, Anthony. You're not complaining yourself, are you?
Well, I haven't seen a swimming pool or a luau or anything.
Okay, all right.
He'll be complaining.
All right, yes, he will.
But for some people, the eclipse got overshadowed by the weather. News Center 4's Anthony Moore joins us from Hawaii with that part of the story. Must have been a lot of disappointment there, Anthony.
Boy, a lot of long faces here, Emerald. I saw through the cloud cover just a darkening of the night or of the day, and then it lit up again, and that was it. We never actually saw the sun. Some people down at sea level say they did get a chance to peek through the clouds and see the sun obscured by the moon. Fortunately, the scientists who were at 14,000 feet up on the Mauna Kea volcano were able to record the event. But frankly, for most of the people here, the hype outdid the reality. Some people traveled here from places like Ireland and Japan. Many staked out a prime viewing spot before dawn, parking alongside roads, traipsing into golf courses, camping amongst the boulders of broken lava. But when it became light, onlookers realized the clouds would not be clearing for the main event. Many were reduced to watching a live TV picture from a mountaintop. Among disappointed amateur astronomers, Alan McFarlane, who brought video equipment along to take a look at this eclipse, and Alan joins us now. Alan, a disappointment for you?
Yes, very much so. We were in the first 100 yards of land, civilized land, the eclipse hit. But it's a long enough track, enough people saw it, we're sure that a lot of people got a good chance to see it.
Scientifically, everybody was billing this as the big eclipse. Does this mean that any other eclipse that follows can't match this one?
Absolutely not.
Explain.
Well, we have this one point on the graph, and we have one in 92, and we have several more before the end of the century. It's going to take some traveling, but we will get the data.
What made this one, again in preview, supposedly better than the others?
The length of totality, the length of the time that the sun was covered by the moon, and also the long path that it took across North America.
You going to be at the next one?
I'm going to think about it.
Alan McFarlane, thank you very much. Amateur astronomer here, along with the rest of us who saw the eclipse through the clouds.
All right, thank you, Anthony.
So there will be some before 19, whatever it was.
2017.
Just not across North America.
Right.
That's the trouble.